Hi guys, my name is Christy. I am having gastric bypass surgery at Dartmouth-Hitchcock Medical Center in Lebanon, New Hampshire. I am having the surgery done on December 9th of 2010, which is only a couple weeks away, well 3 weeks away, because today's the 18th of November. I start my pre-op diet the day after Thanksgiving. How convenient is that? So anyway, I figured that maybe you could go through this journey with me. Honestly, if anybody has any rude, negative comments, saying anything, don't bother to comment, because it's not going to bother me. You've heard it all growing up this way. So anyway, I am doing this basically to just live a healthier lifestyle. I have a few complications right now with my body, as far as being overweight, high blood pressure, abnormal cells in my cervix, due to, just the excess weight and everything. We've tried medically supervised dieting. We've tried diet drugs, and just little to no result. I have elevated hormone levels. It just goes on and on and on. My family is overweight as is. Generations of it, generations of high blood pressure, diabetes, COPD, cardiovascular stuff, cancers, all this stuff. So basically I just have everything stacked against me. I decided to take this big step in hopes that this one thing will correct a lot of possible things that could happen down the road. Let's say a little bit about myself. I am a 31-year-old single parent. I have a 7-year-old daughter. Let's see, I have a home, I have a dog, I have 2 cats. Anyway, I am a school bus driver, and I work part-time, and I drive elementary kids back and forth to school. I've got to say, I love them to death. They drive me crazy, but I love them to death. And I am a hairdresser. I have been a licensed cosmetologist for 12 years now. I enjoy work thoroughly. The only bad thing, coming with the size, is it takes a toll on your body. It takes a toll on your back, your feet, your neck, all of the above. So that's another reason why I'm doing this is, hey, you can only move around so long before your body gives out. So anyway, I start the pre-op diet, like I said, the day after Thanksgiving. Basically what the pre-op diet is you need to have your liver basically floppy inside of your body. Right now, most Americans' livers, or most people's livers, are kind of like this hard mass because they have fat in them. And what the pre-op diet does is it takes and uses the fat in your liver, so it makes your liver floppy. So it basically takes out, kind of like a balloon. If it's full of water, then you let it out, it gets a little floppy. Well, they want your liver to do that, because your liver is actually on top of the stomach area that they're going to be operating on. I am having laparoscopic surgery, which is they're going to go in with a few, or I don't know, I think it's 6 spots of tubes and little pokers, and I don't know, they're gonna lift up my liver, and then they're gonna take my stomach and they're gonna cut part of it off, and it's gonna leave a little pouch of, like, I don't know, 3-4 ounces, if that. And it's very small, very, very small. Actually, I think it's only like 2 ounces, because I think it's the size of an egg. That's what they were saying. And anyway, then they take and they bypass 5 feet of your intestines up to that little pouch, and they leave your other part of your stomach, they seal it off, so obviously it's not leaking everywhere. And then they join them together a little bit lower down, which is the Y part of the surgery. And basically what that does is it just doesn't allow your food to be absorbed as much, sit in your body, you eat your food, you fill up this little 2-ounce pouch. They give you, this little, where they take your intestines and put them up, they give you this little hole to go through, and it's not very big. So it takes a while for your pouch to let the food dwindle down in through this little hole, so it seems like you stay full longer. So basically, you know, you eat like 3 or 4 ounces at a meal at the most when you're finally like to everyday living, which would be about a year away. In the beginning, the pre-op diet is literally the best thing that they say is 4 slim fast shakes a day. Wow, isn't that exciting, guys? It ends up giving you 60 grams of protein, which is what your body needs to stay healthy and be able to absorb things the way that you're supposed to. You do have to take vitamins and supplements like a multivitamin, B12, vitamin D, some people have to take, which I have to take, a folic acid, which I have to take. Let's see, what else? You need to take iron supplements. And basically, these vitamins are forever. Like, that 5 feet of your intestines that they bypass help you absorb those vitamins. So, obviously, you're not going to get them from your food because it's not going to go down there. So, you know, if you were thinking about any kind of surgery like this, you seriously need to be able to take vitamins forever. They do have a new thing called the gastric sleeve, which is, it doesn't bypass any of your intestines, so that's another option for some people out there. But I've decided to have the bypass surgery. Basically, it says that I will lose, or they assume, they can't assure anything, you know, that I will lose 60 to 80% of my excess body weight. They're estimating that I will lose probably about 100-ish pounds, if not a little bit more. God, that's hard to say on camera. Wow, I hadn't really thought of that, that the whole world's gonna know. Obviously, you guys know that I'm heavy every day, but, you know, I am a very active person. For being the size that I am, I still go for 2-mile walks on a daily basis with my dog. I play with my daughter, I just go out, I do everything. You know, most people are like, oh yeah, well you're fat, so obviously you're lazy. No, not everybody just enjoys going to McDonald's and sitting there and eating. No, some people just literally can't help the way they are. Yeah, of course I could do things differently. Everybody could. But this is just, you know, something that I feel will help me along with the journey. So anyway, I'll just keep you guys posted, and as things come up, I hope to hear from you.